lovelies, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate I, you guys are the real MVP. Alright lovelies, let's dive in into today's video. I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok and I thought to share with you guys where Russian coach decided that all the rules need to be changed because Simone is winning too much. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the article and the stitch I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment or whatsoever. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. Alright lovelies, let's dive into it.
Ain't this about some bullshit? Check it out. Child, it's Karens out here in the girl sports world too. This is about some bullshit. Now, the Russia's national gymnastics coach wants the rules changed after Simone Biles wins the world championships for the sixth, I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth time. She said Simone had no great performance, only difficulty. So apparently, Vernienko, or however the hell you pronounce her gosh awful name, head coach of the Russian artistic gymnastic team, expressed her dissatisfaction with Simone Biles' victory over the World Championships in Antwerp. The American gymnast won gold in the team, individual, and all around, as well as silver in the vault. I want to express my regrets about the Biles victory. What is gymnastics? It's scary to watch. I love watching gymnastics. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Do you think there is at least some kind of aesthetic there? At least some kind of aesthetic there? No. There is simply nothing to watch. She has no great performance, only difficulty. She only wins through difficulty. Now this Karen done lost her goddamn mind. Last time I checked, everything in gymnastics was graded on how good you look, how far you sprint, and the difficulty of the move. I believe the difficulty of the moves have been changed throughout the times. And guess who started all that? Russia. We will now submit these questions to the International Federation, said the Karen in Russia. What should prevail? Beauty and high level of performance while respecting the rules? Or will we only follow the path of complexity? So what will artistic gymnastics look like? Surprise with tips? That's a big question. Unfortunately, during these world championships, we did not see a single gymnast with a high-level performance. I can only mention the Chinese on the uneven bars. Disappointment, Randienko said in an interview on Match TV. Girl, bye. See, ain't nobody got time for this. And this is the reason why I do these kinds of coverages, because we always have to work 4 times as hard to get half as far when we're an African American woman or a black woman in general. In sports, we already fighting up against the fact that men don't even want us to participate in sports. Now we gotta deal with Karens like this. Now, they're just mad because they can never ever match black girl magic. Yes, Simone Biles has difficult moves. Yes, that's the whole purpose, to be able to do it safely, do it beautifully, do it elegantly. Now you want to discount the fact that she won because your girls can't perform the moves that she can perform? Guess what, Karen? Step up your game. Let's make sure we go out there and sound off and let them know that just because you can't compete with black girl magic doesn't mean the rules again have to be changed to soften your white girl tears because you took that L. Okay? Let me know if you guys like this content. I'm here just to be able to shine a light on black women in sports. Like, love, and share. Leave a comment if you want me to comment on something else. But girl, bye. Simone, keep doing your thing, hunty.
Okay.
Okay, so the Russian gymnast coach and her school of jellyfish are in their feelings because Simone Biles dominated the World Olympics by out tumbling, out teching their abilities, and just ruling over them. Pretty much out there doing moves that they couldn't do. So because Simone delivered over, above, and beyond, this Russian gymnast coach, her and her school of jellyfish are actually calling for an overturn, not only an overturn of the actual wins, but they're looking for them to reevaluate. They're looking for the World Federation to reevaluate the rules on what can be deemed as technical moves, legal moves. They're trying to hitch on the whole safety thing. If you remember a prominent skater back in the 90s, ice skater, figure skater by the name of Syria Bonali. I watched Syria when I was in junior high and high school. We're probably about the same age right now. But she went through some of the same things, you know, the whole backflips and things like that that other people wouldn't even attempt to perform, but she was able to execute it. They didn't quite take all points for it, but they literally scored her to the point to where she never really rose to the top. She never really could rank when it came to winning medals and things of that nature. She didn't get her proper due up on those platforms. It even went to the point to where they actually wrote in after the fact. They wrote in the rules, or they changed the rules to where there were certain moves like that she used to do on the ice rink that were deemed as safety hazards, which is a bunch of crock. And that's kind of what's going on right here now with this boycott and this call for the changes in rules that the Russian gymnast coach is calling for. Just because your girls can't do it, that doesn't make it illegal. That just means y'all need to practice and ante up your routine. But this Russian gymnast is saying that Simone is not really, the moves that she was doing is not really indicative of what a gymnast should be doing on the floor. Come on now. You're doing too much. You're stretching it. She outdid your whole team single-handed. And yes, the team has been performing well. Her and her teammates, the quad has been performing well. But Simone outshined everyone, taking away top honors, and the Russians were not happy about it because she literally got scored. She got scored based on her technical ability. Let's just call it for what it is. And there was nothing illegal about it. But leave the old sassy pants over here. She's like, no, the moves were illegal. They could be safety prone. They could be known to cause a hazard. They shouldn't be allowed. Her moves are not indicative of what should be a gym performance. That's just weird. But hey, we all know where this is going. And hopefully this isn't allowed. I'm hoping they just tell Russia to kick rocks, because I don't see this forcing this unit to lower the bars simply because your team could not withstand the power of one young lady. Let's just call it for what it is. Come on now. Just go back to the drawing board and do better.
Oh my goodness, this is just so funny. So they are very, very, they're very upset with the fact that Simone is winning and winning and winning. Like, seriously, to the extent that they want to change the rules. Like, I don't get it. Look, let's just assume that it's a prank-color person that keep on, meaning the way at which Simone is winning and all of that. Would they want to change the rules? Do they want to change anything? Like, I don't get it. Anything that has to do with, people or somebody that looks a little bit like me, It's something that's it's a big deal. Like, oh my God, it is not supposed to come from people like this. It's not supposed to come from people who looks like this. This is just what baffles me. You know, when I tell people that, I think all over the world, people all over the world have a little bit of problem anytime they see that someone that looks like me is making it out there, is winning, is getting it out there. Even if Russian president is someone that never participated in anything that has to do with slavery and all of that, but as a bank color person, they have they have this, they still have this thing that black people are not supposed to be in a certain position. And when they see that you are winning, it becomes a problem. It becomes a nightmare. It becomes, oh, why would they do that? Why would they even have the opportunity to win? Like the way it is with Simone, the way it is in every other athlete. When they see that you are getting out there, you are being recognized, you are doing the Lord's work, you are talented, they will just look for every means to dim your light. They will look for every means to take out that grace that they feel that you have as a black person, because they feel that you are undeserving. You are someone that does not deserve a certain position. What you deserve is to keep serving them and serving them and serving them. That is why they have what they call black jobs. That is why they have a specific thing that is meant for black people, a specific thing that is meant for people of this to actually acquire. But when it's something that has to do with prestigious, like something, they will look for a way to either say that, oh, okay, this is unbefitting, oh, this is just something we need to change it because it's not favoring them. They don't like to indulge themselves with something that will not favor them. Even if they've done something and try to fix it in a way to favor them, and with the power, what it is to be someone that actually looks, you are able to skip through, then you are still, favored. You're making it out there. Even if the system or every other thing is being built for them to excel, and you are excelling in that said system, it becomes a nightmare. They will go as any length to change it. Like, let us assume it was just the other way around. Would she want to make any changes? Would she only want to get any other rule? Like, seriously. Like, there is one article, I see, when I was just going through my For You, someone was talking about how, black belt, it's someone's, nightmare. They don't want you to rule. They don't want you to get out there because they feel that when you do, you overpower them, and you might actually do what they felt that, which they don't know that black people, no, they are not even that. All they want is just equality. All they want is that treat us the way we ought to be treated, like you are ought to be treated. Treated the way you treat other people, and do not discriminate against us. This is what they just, even if they want to look for a way to keep you suppressed, to keep you not to make it or get to the top, and you find your way to actually get to the top, they are still not satisfied. They just want you to keep on struggling and struggling. Even if when you qualify in some certain thing, you are still not qualified because of the color of your skin. Like, this is just it. When I saw this, I was like, she's definitely joking. Like, what is this? What is this? This is just, it doesn't make any sense. Let's assume that it was just the other way around. Will she actually want to change the rule? This is what it means to be a black person in entertainment industry, in the movie industry, in athlete, in soccer. This is just it. They just try, if you're not doing what they want, or maybe not in the representing them, they will just look for a way to change everything. Anyway, lovelies, when I saw this, I find it very, interesting. I decided to just put it out here. As you all know, we are here for educational and informative purposes. So, if you have watched up to this extent, please leave your thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not, support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. So please share this video, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Watch out Up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, share this video, leave a thought in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload.